Boom, hello, and welcome to this Smackdown live stream. A little bit late today, actually. I'm about a minute late, but there you go. But yeah, how is everyone? Hopefully, you're all ready for a Smackdown, Smack Raw, whatever you want to call it these days. How is everyone? Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Hopefully, you're well, my friend. Drew, Dre, let's say Dre, not Drew, Dre. Hello, shout out to you. How are you doing? Should be a really good show tonight. So, yeah, obviously we've got a triple threat with Tiffany Stratton defends her WWE Championship against Busy Night, TNA, SmackDown. Yep. It's a bit of a delay on the TNA, isn't there? There's about an hour. That starts at 9 Eastern. So at least for the first hour, you're not as busy. But honestly, put anything what happens as it happens on the show in the stream. But yeah, obviously huge victory road tonight, which has the implications for Bound for Glory, and possibly invasion angle could well be. Liverpool playing tomorrow. Yes, 3 o'clock kickoff. Crystal Palace. Going to be our hardest game of the season, to be fair, because Palace have got our number at the minute. The only team to have beaten us this season so far, even though it was only on a penalty shootout. Ronda Rousey. Oh, she will never see her in WWE again. David Paul says, fun day off of football, international and US college tomorrow. Yeah, I saw your post. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing a reaction video on it because it's not that kind of channel. But yeah, I saw your post. College football. It doesn't reach us in the UK, so whatever you Americans want to get on with, it's completely fine by me. I totally get why you like college football, but it ain't for us. It's like me putting our college soccer or football on. You'd be like, what the fuck's this shit? Yeah, you won't be interested. I get why college football in America's interest because it's like the future draft picks for your NFL teams. So I get it. I understand it. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Shout out to you. Jade's just putting in wrestlers' names. Okay, dude. Shout out to you. But yeah, obviously Sami Zayn has got his open challenge tonight. Is that Nakamura what answers it? We saw him 2 weeks ago. Is it Nakamura? Edward Brown was on Escape Pod. Yes, because it was his B-day. It's actually was his birthday. That was technically yesterday. I did say we did put a message on the screen for him. That's if he comes into the chat, of course. I ain't doing it unless he shows up. Is that because I'm a heel? Yeah, so there is that. Sami Zayn, open challenge tonight. I think there's another match been announced as well. There's EO. Not EO. We'll get to the EO news. There is some EO news. But we've got Julia and Kiana James taking on Meechin and B-Fab tonight. Okay, I'll be watching that someone tomorrow night during NXT. Probably watching the NXT PLA on Monday. Well, we are doing on most of the stream has just been put up. Have got the thumbnail sorted, but I haven't put it on the stream yet. Because it's all on my phone, and my phone's currently charging. So, yeah, Jacob. You know what's happened to Jacob Fatu? Anyway, James Chadwick, anyway, shout out to you, dude. What's happened to Jacob Fatu? What's happened to Solo? What has happened to all that? We saw the video package last week with Solo. Reintroducing Tonga Loa. I feel that we'll do another vignette tonight where he reintroduces either JC Mateo or Talatonga. And I think we're building up to the return of Tamatonga. So we'll get this for a couple of weeks. And then you'll get him join. Rather than them doing the hoodie stuff, which would be ridiculous. Because we keep doing that. I feel like it's just going to be, we'll do the reintroduce and then we do Tamatonga right at the end. That's what I think. I've also got theories for tomorrow night, No Mercy, and Lainey Reed. Obviously, we're going to talk about Yasmin Nix, who wasn't let go. She left. She wanted the release. She just wasn't happy with the contract that WWE had offered her, and decided that she wanted to pursue other options. She was a footballer, and with the female game getting popular now, I wouldn't be surprised at all if she went back into playing football. I wouldn't think she'd goes back to Iceland to play football, but certainly WSL, the Major League in the US, there could be plenty of teams out there what would probably be interested in her, depending how good a footballer she was, of course. But it depends on what avenues, what we're open to it. I don't think she generally goes back into wrestling. I don't think she needs to. But so it's interesting development. Maybe if she's going to make more money outside of just doing this wrestling, then fair play to her. I mean, God, she could have a big, massive modelling career. So yeah, there's all of that good stuff. Anyway, we'll come over to here and to break down some talking points. Moldy Spoon, hello, shout out to you. How you doing, dude? So we've got Brock Lesnar intentedly booked for the first two big events of 2026. Literally no surprise about this. I mean, he's not guaranteed to be there at the Rumble or at WrestleMania 42, but I'm sure the Saudi money might talk. Royal Rumble, I feel, is definitely going to happen. I think he will be a part of that. And of course, you want him at the biggest show of the year. You've got him on your books. He'll get a nice payday for Royal Rumble. The Saudis will want him at the Royal Rumble. And he's been pitched on the front poster for WrestleMania 42. So, yeah, I know Days has already give you that information on Unseen, but I thought we'd talk about it here as well. We've got sources indicate that Logan Paul is currently listed internally within WWE roster as a free agent, meaning creative has the liberty to use him on both Raw and SmackDown when acquired. So basically, he could pop up wherever he needed. Great for us, isn't it? You can't shoehorn Logan Paul into just one show. He can pop up on any brand at any one time, depending if a face needs someone to beat up for an evening. I picture faces Brock in an unsanctioned match. Do it. So there you go, that's Logan Paul. This also, obviously ESPN, WWE WrestlePalooza has made people at WWE pretty unhappy at why ESPN thought it would be good to publish a score. They didn't realise this was going to happen and are not happy. So there are a number of people in WWE surprised and puzzled at ESPN publishing the article regarding grading their first ever WWE PLE as a C level. Those within were hopefully wondered why ESPN would want that kind of online stigma after many considered a fairly standard event from WWE. Yeah, it's a bit weird. You've just got a partnership. It's your own first WWE PLE, and they've gone and blacklisted it. It's kind of like saying our product is shit. Don't buy it. Wait for it to get better. Well out on a great show. It will get a great score by ESPN. Yeah, Tom, shout out to you. So maddening, isn't it? Yeah, obviously all talking points by the 28th. So by Sunday, hopefully we might have a little bit more of an idea who John Cena will be facing as his final opponent. Lots of rumours coming out of Wednesday about Edge, about Adam Copeland. Apparently, it's up in the air whether he's when his current AEW contract ends. Is it the end of the year? Is it in October? People are saying November. Until that is actually clarified, we do not know, to be quite honest with you. But I wouldn't have thought that this would lead to John Cena versus Edge anytime soon. I mean, it'd be great, right? What a great way to bow out both of them, to be honest. Both do a retirement match. It'd be a huge draw. But does it happen? It all depends on Adam Copeland's contract, basically. And Beth Phoenix is just, I'm sure she's just signed a contract. Or was that just a one-off appearance from her at All Out? Mate, so it's all over the place. Obviously, we've got that match tonight. We've got Tiffy Time. She's taking on Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. Winner faces Stephanie Vaquer at Crown Jewel. Big, huge match. Adam Copeland won't leave AEW when Beth has just debuted. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Beth has literally just debuted. I don't know what contract she's on at AEW, but he's not going to walk out and go, ha ha ha. Yeah, you've just signed me wife, I'm off. Leeds 2025, hello. Hi, Dave, just getting news from Dave Meltzer. John Meltzer. That's my news source. Moldy Spoon says Edge did the 5-knuckle shuffle as a tribute to Cena. He is now leaving, having time off. People on X just draw conclusions. Yeah, the actual 5-knuckle shuffle was because John Cena had done an Edge spear only weeks prior. And Edge was just, mark of respect, giving it back. Edge, as Dave said in Unseen, is currently filming Percy Jackson TV show. I don't know what the fuck that is, but apparently that's what he's doing right now. So he's taking time off to do filming, not going back to WWE. Yeah, obviously David Paul has just said the exact same thing. I didn't even read your comment there, David Paul. Stephen, shout out to you, is getting the third kit. Very cool. It does look nice, actually. Shakeen24, hello. Hey, guys, just got a pick aside. What team are you? Team NXT or Team TNA? I know what James is TNA. I'm Team NXT. Sorry, I am late. I was playing the new FC26 game. One of my keepers has got training injury and will be out for 3 months. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. This is all of news. Somebody's took this footage off of TV when it plays, and it's just this from Monday night. I don't know how much you can see of that, but it's Braun Breaker, not exactly hitting CM Punk. I don't know why people even bother posting shit like that, because we know it's not real. I signed Rio from Liverpool on my career mode. Good move. Rio Ingemower. Certainly, he's just signed a new contract. His first ever contract with WWE. So he's WWE with Liverpool. He's now officially a Liverpool star. WWE have built up stars Wickley, Cody, Roman, Drew, all filmed movies. Filming movies, yep. Don't worry, it was my first choice keeper. It was your backup. This is interesting. I thought I'd include this. I don't know. There it is. Jonathan Gresham expecting to be cleared to wrestle in the next few weeks after suffering a stroke. I mean, this is absolutely huge news. For TNA and NXT, Jonathan Gresham, great wrestler. Very good technical wrestler. Obviously had a stroke. in August is almost clear now to come back to the ring. So that's absolutely massive news. And congratulations to him getting on back into full fitness. So there you go. I saw that and I thought I needed to include that here. Got 10-hour trail for Ezra EAFC. Good game, but got to wait for the logo on the sale on the Black Friday to buy it. I won't be buying it at all. I don't tend to buy them brand new. I'll go out and get FC25 for a tenner. Wait till it goes down to a tenner and then I'll buy that. Dave, glad to see you back. Hey, Khalid. How you doing, dude? Guy, my Cody and Brandy figure is coming. Awesome. Very cool. Jonathan Gresham is amazing wrestler. He is also the husband of Jordan Grace. Yep. Yes, that is correct. So yeah, it's great to see him back on the mend. So he's coming back to the ring soon, very soon. I saw that Roman Reigns set to return. Yeah, he's about a week off. He's done filming. It's wrapped up. He's ready to come back whenever WWE need him to. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Anybody? Just downloaded FC26. I am going to do a Liverpool career mode. It's the problem with doing a Liverpool career mode is that you've got all the best players. Only really thing you need to do with the Liverpool team, in my opinion, is buy defenders. And that's it. Your forward line's sorted. You don't need to spend money on the forward line. This, I thought, is interesting. I mean, I don't exactly know when this match is, but it's over the weekend. Marigold is where Julia was signed from. But it's absolute huge match. Io Sky. Actually, I'll have to just close that back out to get her name. Mayu Watani. Mayu Watani versus Io Sky. Huge match. Probably going to be the match of the year. I don't know how you get to watch this. Probably on Watch Wrestling is my guess. But this looks good. October the 26th, actually. There it is. Not this weekend, but October the 26th. Huge battle. Io Sky outside of WWE and AAA. So that's huge. I will get to the inbox in a minute. Looks like they are going to call the TNA NXT joint PLE Invasion, which is not a surprise, is it? So it looks like trademarked Invasion in August. So there you go. And then there's Yasmin Neat. We'll get to that in a second. What are you guys saying? US consortium wanted to buy Spurs Stadium for 4.5 billion. But they said no. Well, Costa would. Why would they want to be owned by them? Rowan back. Games for War Games. Be out on a stretcher again. That's very true. That is very true, Tom. I did start playing the game at like 6 p.m. because I was waiting for the update. Mate, honestly, that's the thing I can't stand about these games. Like, we've got these fancy new flipping consoles and this, that, other, but it still takes like a fucking hour to download the fucking thing. And then it does an update straight away, and it's like, oh, mate, it's like, fuck me, how much do you have to wait to play a game? It's like, I've got it on this, I pay for that, that free play stuff where you can just get loads of games. I do that, but I've downloaded FC24, and it just takes forever to load up. Absolute forever. What the fuck? I might as well go back to the days of the modem. I was doing Burnley career mode. I signed Wimmer from Wolfsburg. Then Yui, or whatever you call him, on loan. Rio on loan. Also, some young players from United on loan. Oh, very cool, Tom. Can't wait for No Mercy tomorrow night. Dave is on OnlyFans. Yeah, I have got only one fan on OnlyFans, though. It's depressing. And he keeps asking me to put tassels on my nipples. Mate, it's not a good look. I've just downloaded Forza Monaco. Look, like 5 hours to download. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. What the fuck are we doing? We are no better now than what we had with the Commodore 64. We're no better. Do we get TNA Invasion tomorrow at No Mercy? Well, it might start tonight at Victory Road, dude. It might start tonight. Retro Wrestling, hello. I thought you was going to do a Middlesbrough career mode, Tom. Happy to see you again. So everybody's just saying hello. That would be, yeah, people just talking with each other, which is cool. Xbox games pass. Yeah, that's what I've got. Like 12-hour free play. FC26 maybe. PlayStation as well. Right. Have you got anyway? Yasmin Neek. Obviously, she's left WWE. She got attacked on this past week's NXT. We kind of wondered who had done it. My leading theory and my sources, John Meltzer, have kindly informed me that it's Lainey Reed. Lainey Reed is a hot contender to be the replacement for Yasmin Neek in the Fatal Influence. With that being said, then I think Fatal Influence will be heavily involved in that Speed Championship match on Saturday. So I don't think Lainey Reed will be on her own. I think she is going to have massive help. And that's, I think, how we get the title off of Slow Rook. Just a massive prediction. Also, storage on Xbox is anonymous. I downloaded Forza. I had like to delete about 3 other games. About 7 games downloaded. Fucking, it's terrible. Dave doing FC26 stream. Oh my god, no fucking thank you. I can't set it up, to be honest. I don't know how you set it up. You'd have to buy all this kit and caboodle to link everything up to the laptop so that you can see the footage. And oh no, fuck that. I ain't got that kind of money. It's annoying to set up, and I'm not into it. Would Yasmin Neeks have WWE? What if she joins TNA? Well, it's still technically WWE, isn't it? I think she's leaving wrestling. I don't think she stays in the wrestling world. She wouldn't. I can't imagine her going to AEW. What would they do with her? She's not developed enough for AEW yet. Yasmin will go back to football. I think she will. I think there's something on the table for her in a football sense. She was playing professional football in Iceland. If somebody's going to give her a nice X amount of money, I mean, I don't know what quality, how good she was, but Iceland, not a bad country when it comes to female football, I guess. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, just so that we don't forget what she looks like, I thought I'd include this for you thirsty boys. Don't know how much you can see. Oh, you can see it fully. That's good. I thought I'd include this, like a Yasmin Neek's greatest hits. Or greatest tits. I don't know. I thought I'd share this with you. I did that today with FC. I have deleted 3 games. Tom, if only I was getting under 100k a year, but my healthcare and pay for it and pay for the ring gear. Oh god. Gonna say the hard times of being a wrestler. 75 grand. So, god, we'd all jump through hoops. Like and subscribe and follow his X account. Did you hear about Smasher Drama, Dave? Yes, I have heard. Apparently she's getting done for assault. Why? She's been written off for TNA TV, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to climb into all that kind of crap, to be quite honest with you. I did mention it in the NXT video, and we know it's going off. I feel that she's going to miss out now on this invasion angle. I think that's maybe why they've dropped this suspension story with Tessa Blanchard. I mean, she returned on Thursday, helping Victoria Crawford win, which is massive. Mr. Kennedy's back. Kennedy! Oh, Mr. Anderson is in owning TNA. That was cool. External hard drive from an Xbox game, says David Paul. All women have to leave WWE to make. And anyway, there's the backside of her as well. Yeah, because you've got to have a backside, right? Got a front side, you've got a back. There we go. It's ridiculous. Delete F325. Download Forza. Ash by Elegance got announced on Victory Road. Okay, Bonkers LFC, shout out to you. So people think it's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Yeah, I do think we get a new champion. I think Lainey Reed becomes the new speed champion with the help of Fatal Influence, because she's going to be a part of Fatal Influence going forward, I believe. That's from John Meltzer, my sources. OMG, so many announcements. AEW announcers, Evolved announcements. I've got an announcement. That I've got an announcement. That's my announcement. That I've got an announcement. Join me next week for the announcement. And there's the open challenge, which is probably going to be Nakamura, is my guess. Dave, are you doing Bound for Glory? I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't give you a defined answer on that. It depends on when it is. And yeah. Oh, you just shared this. Oh, is this Mr. Anderson? It's looking good, man. He looks shredded. Oh, no, it's not. Is that Tozawa? Oh, that's Tozawa and Dragon Lee. Why have you sent me that? Yeah, that's Tozawa Dragon Lee. How many more matches my body can handle? You're not barely on TV, Tozawa. You're barely on TV. Retire now, mate. I mean, he wrestles more on main event, doesn't he? Bless him. It's a shame he don't have one last run. Leads to announcements that we've relegated from the Prem. I think days go to do it. What, Bound for Glory? Of course he will. Of course he will. He'll get on the bandwagon because of NXT. Dave announcement is that he is debuting on SmackDown tonight. Dave, where his face on the screen. Yeah, I'm actually getting changed now. I'm actually taking on Sami Zayn in the Open Challenge. That's what's happening right now. This was recorded 3 hours ago. I guess we got Wyatt 6th Street Profits again. Tozawa's really good wrestler when he gets to fight. Yeah, Tozawa is really, really good. But he's too much of a comedic character now. I feel sorry for him. I don't think we ever got the best of Tozawa in WWE. Nakamura does not deserve an open challenge, but he ain't been seen in ages. Well, we saw him 2 weeks ago in the background. So that's why I'm saying it could be him. Shocking. What's this? What are you sending me here, bro? Oh, God, why have we not seen these? Oh, so the card with AJ Lee. That's pretty cool. And that's the back of it. It's lovely. It's got a back. And what's this? New tops. Oh, so this is what you're keeping it in. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I do miss Otis. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Otis at the minute. Last time we saw Otis was AAA. Hi, hi. We saw Otis at AAA. He was Worlds Collide. Was it Worlds Collide or was it the one? Oh, it was Triple Mania, wasn't it? He was at Triple Mania, was a part of the that Battle Royal thing. I believe that's the last time we saw him. Yeah, so lots of stuff tonight, lots of stuff tomorrow night as well. We are live tomorrow night, Saturday night. Don't know what we're doing Sunday. We might give Super Sunday a miss. I don't know. We might just do some at Sunday night instead. I don't know. Can't really afford to keep paying for footy, to be quite honest with you. And it's not a Liverpool win. So I'll be paying for Newcastle Arsenal. I can't be asked, to be honest. So we might do some wrestling related on Sunday night. So get your suggestions in on a retro watch along with us. We might just do that instead. I fancy doing more wrestling, to be honest. Put the football on a bit of a back burner for a little while. We might do football on Wednesday. For Liverpool are playing on Wednesday. We might do that. I think it's a Galatasaray. I don't know if that's Wednesday night or not. I haven't actually looked at what the fixtures are. I've got an LA AJ Lee and CM Punk one coming soon. Awesome. Very cool. I don't really do the tops cards, to be honest. They're so difficult to get hold of here in the UK. And if you go online to buy them, they're ridiculous prices. It's ridiculous. I am looking forward to tomorrow. I think a lot of people are. Match of the night. They're talking about there could be 3 possible title changes on tomorrow night's No Mercy PLE. They're saying that Lola Vice is going to dethrone JC Jane, and that Vicky Saints at the minute is number 1. Favourite to beat Obafemi, and obviously I've just said that Lainey Reid has a good chance of beating Sol Ruka. She shouldn't beat Sol Ruka, but I feel that she's going to get a massive hand from Fatal Influence. I guess Ava will be at... Well, she should be. I don't even know why she was in the UK this week, but we'll probably find out. Do a Retro Survivor Series? We could do. Yeah, I've got Lola winning. I think JC Jane's been good, but I have got Lola winning. I think that WWE are hot on her at the minute. Needs to work at her promo skills, though. I don't think she's the best promo in the world. Yet again, Tuesday, she seemed a bit flat on her delivery. She needs to seriously work at that. What about a Retro Survivor Series? Retro saying it as well. So pick which year. Which year are we doing? Have we ever done the first one? Do we do the first one, a proper retro dive? You know, with the 10-man flipping tag team one, which is Carnage. Do we do that? I don't know. We need to do something special. If we're going to do Survivor Series, we need to do a really good one. Don't say the Montreal screw job, because actually that is just one match. The rest of that card is shit. It is garbage. There's literally one match on that show what's worth watching. We are looking for tomorrow. Does Ricky Saints beat Obafemi? Well, the sheets say that he does. The bookies, 2003. Okay, we could have a look at that. Let's do it. Let's do that around November. Nah, we can do it now, mate, because we're leading to Survivor Series anyways. I think the only little change, I think Lainey Reid will help JC Jane, not... Oh, you're not the other way around? I don't know. I think it works the other way. If they want Blake to win the belt, winning it off Lola makes sense. Didn't you do the first one last year? Did we do the first one? I know we've done 1990, right? We've done that. Don't think we did the first one. I don't know. Can't even remember. We'll have to have a look. Go on my channel. Go and have a look. See what we've done. I'm not really counting the first one. the first channel, I'm saying. Whatever we've done on there, we can redo it. I'm not bothered about that. Did you see Maven's Top 10 Wrestling right now? Haven't seen anything from Maven for a bit. I know he's got a YouTube channel, hasn't he? It was Dave versus Streamlogic. New champions tonight. Do you think? Who do you put it on then? People are saying Jade Cargill. A lot of people are wanting Jade Cargill to win. If they put it on fucking Nia, I'm fucking throwing a fit. I don't not want fucking Nia again. Fuck that shit. No. That woman does not deserve to fucking muddy the waters. We do not need her to face Stephanie Vaquer. Absolutely no. That would be trash. Stephanie Vaquer would have to carry the entire match. No thanks. Can't wait for Bound for Glory. The Dudley Boys versus the Hardy Boys. Tag team. Yeah, the last time ever. Team 3D against the Hardys. Hardys have said that they want... Well, Jeff Hardy in particular wants to go for the NXT tag titles. He wants the tag titles. Wrestling Russ, hello, shout out to you. How you doing? Survivor Series 2003 main event is Undertaker versus Vince. Oh God, we'd have to do a show with Vince McMahon on. But that won't go down right well in 2025, I'll tell you. You did 2018 to 87 last year, did I? God, I fucking slept since then, Tom. Mike Brandello, shout out to you. It's really short that I am a fan of Cena versus Styles. Close to retirement, Cena leaving soon. Now, 10 years ago, it would have been huge. I think it's still huge now. I mean, still good. Any match now with Cena, because it's going to be the last time we see him. So any kind of match we get in this year, just honestly embrace, enjoy, go on the ride, because after this year, there ain't no more Cena. There'll be no more dream matches. There'll be no more, oh, I want Cena versus this guy, Cena versus that guy. So, you know what I mean? Just got to take it, haven't we? I think she's in a match. Take Tiffany out so that she can lose it, because I think the next fruit is Tiffany and Nia. Okay. I said like number one was my MJF 2, Matt Cardona 3. Okay, bonkers. I would not mind Hardy Boys Dark State. We could do that at the PLE. That could be at the match at Invasion. They could do that match there, because obviously they're going to put the champions versus champions, TNA champions against the NXT champions. Hopefully it will be Mike Santana by the time this comes round. And they've taken it off of Trick Williams. John Cena will you can't see him. John Cena will be, you can't see him. What would you call his last show? Well, who's going to be his last opponent? We're going to find out soon enough. We're supposed to be finding out before the 28th or on the 28th, which is this Sunday. Don't forget the US Open Challenge. Yes. Yeah, well, that is tonight. Sami Zayn. I'm tipping it's Nakamura. I'm tipping it's Nakamura. Might be anyone. Styles, he is getting on in age. I think he's like 45, 46. Can't be much left in the tank. Plus, John Cena, he's not got much left in his tank. He's my age. He's 47. He's Cena, or a year younger. You know what I mean? They're both gassed. But you know what I mean? What you're not getting a top quality match out of John Cena these days anyway. I think they knew that with Brock Lesnar. That's why they had that a squash match. Because Brock, what are you going to do? You're not going to get a technical battle with Brock. He's more smash mouth, so I think that's the only way they could go with that story, to be fair. Who will challenge Sammy tonight? I'm going Nakamura, mate. I'm off for Nakamura. I would not be surprised if it's not. I'd be actually shocked if it's not Nakamura. Watch it be Joe Hendry. And if it is, he just teared it now, and I've brought him to fruition. If it's Joe Hendry, I'd be like, what? Say his name again. No. I would be doing Team Roman. Cena will be Team Roman. We need to start building for War Games. We need to start vlogging these teams together and what the female team's going to look like. Yeah, do you know what I mean? This is the thing with Perth. It gets in the way. We should starting to put them little clogs in for Survivor Series. I don't quite there. I mean, it's going to be Team Seth, right? It's going to be Seth, Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker. Who's the fifth wheel? Do they do a female? There's a question in it. Nakamura is boring. Cena versus Gunter. That's if Gunter's back in time. Dembele won. Ballon d'Or. Load of bollocks. It's a load of bollocks. Ballon d'Or means fuck all. It means nout. It's like the PWI fucking top 500. It means fuck all. He won the Champions League. Well done to him. And that's why he's won that. It's a load of bollocks. We've known it for years. Biggest load of shite going. It doesn't reflect football at all. Never has. But if you can see the hype into future Hall of Famers for the first time, yeah. Stephen, you watch Love is Blind. You don't even know what the definition of boring. Who's this? Trying to see. Oh, it's Trini. Hello, Trini. Hi, all. Just popping in as usual to say hi. Hope you all have all great. Yeah, Trini, shout out to you. Yep, we're good. We're good, buds. Getting ready for Smackdown. Ballon d'Or should have gone to Dave Retro Doom. You know it should have done. So everybody's saying hello to Trini. Rio just scored his first goal for me. Nice one. Leeds. Oh, he's great. Rio Ingemower. Chelsea let him fucking go for pennies. Fucking idiots. James, have you been doing it today? Says Ross. I was watching a YouTube. He had a great idea. Let's bring back the TNA. I forgot it was a slow cage. It was all the guys get in the ring. It was on top one. Come down and weapons around the cage. Well, that kind of made sense. Is that that wouldn't be what is it called now? Full weapon mayhem or something daft. There's a name for it, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. James, what's that match called with cage with weapons on in TNA? My best Yorkshire accent there coming out. Team Roman, I can see Cena, Punk, the Usos, and LA Knight. It's who's the fifth wheel in Seth's team? Who do you have? Who would you slot into there? Because you've got Bronson Reed, you've got Braun Breaker, you've got Seth, you've got Brock. But who's the fifth? Lethal Lockdown, that's it. You know what? I did that escape my head. It was there, I just couldn't unlock it. But there, that's Lethal Lockdown, yeah. That's what Shakim's trying to put in the chat. Okay, has given best striker in Donnarumma, best goalkeeper. Yeah, but that's for last year's performances. Especially Donnarumma, it don't count for City, that. He wasn't a City player when he got that, so that does not count to City. So you can't claim it. Who did Liverpool? We face face the no-show team. No-show team? What no-show team? Huh? You do know they lost their former manager only days ago, before last week. Liverpool played Man United on Sunday. Wonder if we get Brock tonight. Seems like WWE have a bigger plan for him. I don't know. He's not scheduled for tonight's show. He's not booked. From what I've seen anyway. So I don't know. James, good. Thank you. I have been working my ass off with my business as supposed. My business is supposed to be slow this time of year, but it's actually picked up. I can't complain. What business are you in, Wrestling Ross? What business? What business are you in? What's the business? Let's talk about it. Now, Rio just scored again. Oh my gosh, Leeds. The women team won like 5-0. Oh, is that in the League Cup? League Cup. You know what? After their upsetting news of last week, I'm surprised they even managed to get a game out of them. To be fair, they're all over the place right now. That match would have been great for all the women's and the men's. What, Lethal Lockdown? They could. They're going to do an Ultimate X match, right? I think that's what I was trying to allude into my last video. They'll do an Ultimate X match. Who would you put in from TNA, from NXT? In that, I think Javon Evans would be brilliant in Ultimate X. Wouldn't he? Fucking Javon Evans would be absolutely awesome. Definitely Javon Evans. Him and Leon Slater. Flipping heck, mate. That would be a banger itself. Mate, the mouth-watering prospects for Invasion. I mean, we couldn't have some fucking cracker of matches. That could be the PLE of the year. Easy. Kane should have been given best striker. What? The big red machine? Seriously? It's gotta be Kane. Obviously, I know it's Harry Kane. Could see AJ Lee, Becky for the IC title at Survivor Series. They could do that. Dave, did you ask me a question? Yes. What business are you in, dude? Well, you said your business has picked up. What business are you in? What do you sell? What are you selling? What are you going to sell me, Ross? What are you selling me, Ross? See if I want to buy it. Yeah, what kind of business are you in? That's basically what I'm asking. TNA invades. They will be running down wall. Let me guess, Dave, you don't get rights to show TNA tonight. I don't get the rights to show. Oh, I won't be. I can't watch TNA tonight, unfortunately. I wished I was able to, but nah, can't do it. PLA is going to be so much fun. They need to let Nikki go after Tiffy time and getting just watching her defend against Nia and Jade. Nikki could breathe new life into that hunt. That's if they let her go. I don't understand why you've got Nikki Cross in the Wyatt Six and you don't have her have matches. I don't get it. What is the fucking point of that character? She's not had a single match, and it's not like she's not good to go. She can have a wrestling match any time, but yet we just seem to. Oh no! She's just the weird looking chick in Wyatt Six. It's ridiculous. I think the booking of the Wyatt Six has been shite. It's been crap. Since day one, it's been crap. It's like, fuck me, get them to fucking wrestle. You get Eric Rowan. What does he do? Uncle Howdy just sits in a rocking chair. What is he fucking doing? They do fuck all. Oh, they look menacing backstage. Oh, fuck off. I love the Wyatt Six, but the booking is shocking. Absolute fucking shocking. Some streamers are allowed to show TNA on stream. That's why they, like I said, yeah, because they've got huge numbers and they've got an affiliation with TNA. Conman, he can do it from time to time. I think Santi can. They're just big streamers. That's basically what it is. Days has got that affiliation with WWE where he can use the clip and do that thing on his shorts. I can't. If I did that, I'd get copyrighted. It's as simple as that. It would just be just a waste of my time trying. I'd just get copyrighted straight up and be like, what's the fucking point? Or it'll get banned in Russia. There's just no point. There's no point in me even trying that. I have got some content coming. We've been on a toy hunt today. There is a sneaky thing behind me. See if I can move out of the way. No, which way can we go? If I just do that, can you see? No, you can't because my bonce isn't. Right, there you go. Just in the background, over this shoulder, there is an Easter egg. I don't know if you can quite see it on screen. If you enlarge it, you could. But yeah, I did a toy hunt today, so there is a video coming out. I don't know when, at some point this weekend, if I get a chance to make it. Obviously, with No Mercy, probably the reason why I want a bit of time off on Sunday to get that video done. So possibly Sunday before we do the retro stream. So we'll do Survivor Series. We've got 2 dates. I'll just blind pick one of them. Telling the truth, right? Wrestling has Russ answered that. I'm telling me the truth, Russ. Wrestling Russ has some wrestling weird thing where he picks up surrounding dirt, trees, and roots. Is that what he does? I assume you mean crane. So you do craning? Oh my god! Somebody answering your question for you. Oh, there you go. My own removal company. Very cool. That's awesome, Ross. My uncle was into removal. He did house removals. Probably still does. I think he might still have the business. Days can do TNA, Dave. Oh, well, good for Days. Good for Days. You've got to remember, I work. He doesn't. YouTube is his job. So if he wants to do TNA, he'll let him do TNA. If I'm available for Bound for Glory, I would love to do that show. I haven't penciled in Victory Road. Victory Road's the lesser of the PLEs, to be honest. Bound for Glory is the big one. So if I'm not working, I might do that. But don't count on it. Nikki Cross needs to have a match. Eric Rowan needs to have a match. Just Uncle Howdy. But Dexter and Joe do. They're the tag team title champions, right? They're the ones with the gold. Howdy just sits in a rocking chair and gets involved. Eric Rowan just walks around with a flipping mallet. He's the new flipping Timmy Mallet. Is flipping Eric Rowan. I don't know, man. They just don't book them well enough. And that is a problem. What we're thinking about was a tree transplanter. What an Easter egg. Nearly Halloween. Not Easter. Easter. Oh, you know what an Easter egg is. Shut up. Don't see that before nurseries use them. There was another thing on there as well. There's 2 things. There's going to be a short coming soon. After, obviously, the toy hunt video goes out. And then I'll probably do a review on the figure as well. But, yeah, there is a caveat to that toy hunt. You have to watch it because I've made a mistake. And you'll see in the video. I'm still upset about it now. My heart is bleeding right now. So you have to watch that video to find out why I'm upset. I'm not going to tell you why I'm upset. Days won't do. He will. He will if it's got NXT implications on it. He will. If enough people cry in his chat To do TNA, he'll do TNA. Of course he will. He was looking at doing the Io Sky Mayu match. Oh, I need to move over to NXT, to SmackDown. Well, it currently got Music Channel on at the minute. I've been listening to, I've been jamming to rock music. Slammiversary is the Mania TNA. Nope, that is wrong. Slammiversary is not. Bound for Glory is the WrestleMania of TNA. Bound for Glory came first. Slammiversary got added after that. Yeah, so it's Bound for Glory is actually the flagship PLE in TNA. It's the big show. It's if they're going to do any surprises, returns, this, that, and other, it will be on that show. Watch it on the one of them streams. Lol. I don't climb. I don't climb anyone. I have a young guy who is really good at it, and we use the bucket to trim the trees. All right, okay, so you're into horticulture. You do a bit of horticulturing. Very cool. What is PLE come on Sunday? It has nothing to do. He's going to do it days. What? If he's got nothing to do on the Sunday, he's going to do what the flip is that, Shaquem? Who is that to? Look, Bound for Glory, if it fits on the day when I'm not working and it's on a weekend, or a certain day, Sunday or Monday, Saturday or Sunday, or whatever day it lands on, I'll consider doing it. I'm not bothered if Days is doing it. I couldn't care less. At the end of the day, it's not about competing with people. It's whether or not we want to watch it, as in us, the community. You guys want to watch it, we'll watch it if I can watch it. It's as simple as that. It's what you guys want, not what I want. I would probably watch it. So if I'm going to watch it, I might as well do the watch along for it. Russ, everyone's childhood climbing trees and you get paid. What if the PLA on Sunday? What if the PLA come on? What if it comes on a Sunday? Wrestling Days is not doing TNA. Stephen, why do you keep saying that? He will do TNA if the demand is there. He's already said. James, we know you're going to watch it either way. That's a given. You know that the insiders are going to be doing that live stream. God, that goes hand in hand. James is going. Well, you watch any kind of wrestling. Remember the Fanatics job? Turns out that they never got the job. I was wrongly sent an email, so I got another job instead. I start next week. Oh my God! So they never offered you the job? What the fuck? What happened with the email? How did what? Mate, that's insane. What the flip? Well, I'm glad you've actually got work. That's good. It sucks he didn't get that particular job. Mate, fucking hell. I hate when people mess you around. James can't be a fake fan crying for it on the stream just to not watch. Anyway, we're here. Smackdown. Don't know who's first tonight. We'll find out, won't we? Banging night. Smackdown is here. Got to be Halloween soon, yeah. We need to finalise what films we're doing for Halloween. Halloween, Season of the Witch, definitely getting done. So Halloween 3, that's in the bag. We might do Shaun of the Dead. Looking for one more. We might just do 3 films, so get a crack-a-lacking. We might just do 3. Shaun of the Dead and Halloween 3 are the 2 what I'm throwing in. Richard, do you know what to do? What job it is at least? Rachel, at least you know what job it is at least. It's got to be Halloween soon, Dave. Are you going to get dressed up as Freddy Krueger? I already look like Freddy Krueger, mate. Already done. That's already completed, mate. You know what? I have seen some stuff for Halloween, but I don't know. I could just bring the old mask from last year. Actually, watch that stream again. God, it's so horrendous, that mask. My shifts are like 10. Oh, there's tiffy time. 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. So 12 hours. So all right. Not future streams. I may much Susan, but Rachel, don't worry about it. Just pop in whenever you can. I know finishing at 10 o'clock sucks, but Sami Zayn is here. Challenger question mark. Sammy's living his best life, isn't he? Just having so much fun. We're here at Smackdown. You know what we need to get live sex. Oh, you keep talking about live sex celebration, mate. Shaquem, please just have a wank. Just go and have a wank. Booker T is on the commentary team with Michael Cole. Shucky, quack, whack. So Wade Barrett obviously snipped back off on his holidays. He made that one-off appearance at WrestlePalooza. Well, he was on Monday Night Raw, wasn't it? It's Corey Graves what's out because he got attacked last week. Yes, that's. I remembered now. I've just synced my brain back in. I've just clicked that dial. You know when you don't watch and you just like you sleep on it because you've watched NXT and Raw and you kind of forget what happened last week, and it's like dialed back in. Hate Nia Jax. I can't stand her. I don't hate her. I just don't like her. It's as simple as that. Tom, the job is working for a company called. What's that? What is that? Night Brown. Why can I not read that? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. It. Enbury. Why can I not make that out as a word? Is it a Welsh company? Rich, I hope you enjoy the job, even if it wasn't the job that it was advertised. Stephen, a very strong words this, Tom. Booker T on commentary says bonkers. Obviously, we're getting all the fallout from WrestlePalooza. Trying to undo all the bad work that ESPN has done. Oh my god, ESPN has just shot us in the ass. Let's rerun it. So AJ, CM Punk, we've got Triple H doing the promotional work after WrestlePalooza. We've got the Hall of Fame moment. We're just retracking what happened at the weekend. God, might as well do a Raw recap while we're at it, eh? N Brown. N Brown, you just put it all together so I couldn't make it out. I thought it was something like that, but it was just like, oh, what? The company that creates large retail brands, their Shaw faculty handles logistics and warehouse. I work for the warehouse, sorting out returns and stock take. Very cool. Very cool. That sounds all right. Booker T is funny, says Stephen. He is shucky, quack, quack. So Cody, when he defended his title against Drew McIntyre, and obviously we've got Seth. Will we see Seth and Becky tonight? With this being Cody's show? It is Dave with the finish reading my question. I literally said that it's why everyone bought that Undertaker was about to say. Did anyone bought what the Undertaker was on? Where was the question? You know what we need to get a Live 6 celebration? For last Saturday, what Undertaker was thinking, and tell me you weren't thinking. You thought that Undertaker was going to ask for a Live 6 celebration with Stephanie McMahon? You were thinking that? Shaquem, what the fucking dirty mind have you got, mate? Well, we've got Paul Heyman in the ring. Paul Heyman starting the show. We've got Paul Heyman starting. So he's, what do you want to talk about? Paul Heyman calling the shots here. On Seth's behalf, obviously. The canteen, if you can call it that, is like 100, 10 out of 10. More than a mini calf than a shop. Do you have a decent canteen at your work? Me? No. Do you know what our canteen is? Vending machines. That's our canteen. We take our own food. It sucks. We can't even afford new fucking chairs at my canteen. They're ripped to fuck. Just had a paint job, right? Painted the walls. A nice shade of grey, by the way. Which somebody had to buy the paint and bring it in because the company couldn't afford it. Yeah, company couldn't budget a fucking tin of paint. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not going to out my company. I'm going to out my company. KP Packaging. Formal Impact. What that shit. We are crap. We are garbage. We can't afford shit at the minute. The company's going under, mate. That kind of fucked up Shaquem. It wouldn't be, it won't be Nakamura. No one wants to see him on Friday. Why is everybody so mad on Nakamura at the minute? We saw him 2 weeks ago hiding in the background. Mate. No. Oh, what, nobody wants to see Paul Heyman. He's just bigging up the Vision at the minute. Roman needs to come back. My canteen is my local town centre. We don't have a canteen unless it's a microwave and some seats count. That's pretty much our work. We've got vending machines, some hot water so you can do a pot noodle, microwaves. That's basically it. Well, Cody's had enough. He's listened to Paul Heyman run his mouth. Now he's wanting to see what Paul Heyman wants to talk about. Here comes Cody. Stephen, so negative. I love Nakamura and his theme is a banger. Adrenaline in my soul. Here's that dude, Cody Rhodes. Obviously, we're building to Seth versus Cody in Perth. It's going down under. And he's wearing a nice pale blue suit. Suited and booted. Cody versus Brock. I was going to get. Are we going to get that? Oh, not at the minute because it's Cody Seth. What we're building to. Paul Heyman's just here to gaslight, and he's just here to get. It's either Bron Bronner here or Seth is here. Everyone's singing Cody. We're in. Or is this Orlando? Yeah, I'm just reading the text at the top. It's Orlando, Florida. So we are in NXT town. Do we see some NXT stars just chilling? Ahead of No Mercy, because they're going to promote No Mercy, aren't they, tonight? Was Nakamura done with WWE? Done nothing? What has he done? He's a former IC champion. Won the Royal Rumble. That's what you're talking about. Stephen, why are you so offended by Nakamura? What's he done? Did he nick something from you? Did you go to an autograph signing and he won't sign your photo? What's going off? Well, where's all this negativity about Nakamura? What's he done to you? It just sounds so off. It's just like childhood trauma in the chat. It's like, what has he ever done? What has he done? It's like so personal, Stephen. Going off, man. Everyone needs to be a Cody guy. Cody. Stephen, did Nick sleep with your sister or something? Yeah, it's like Tom. It's like, what's going off? That bloody Nakamura. Damn you, Nakamura! Yeah, you can see him at End Street. Why, Nakamura, why? We know why we don't remove comments, because that is his opinion. I'm not good. No, I don't want it. I'm not removing that comment. It's just weird that it's a bit negative. You have home Shaquem and a person, Stephen, tonight. Did you watch that WrestlePalooza recap? I made a mistake last week of calling you a goon. You live, did not come alone. He's probably got Bron. He's got somebody there with him. He's not come alone. Paul Heyman's not on his own. My email is open for business. Why is it open for business, Shaquem? What the hell? Don't want to send you any more dick pics. Stop sending me yours. Yeah, we're looking at Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you, Cody Brock is going to happen. I'm not saying it's not, but it's already happened. Them two have had their matches not so long ago. Shaquem, there is no women here for you to email. Stephen. I'm kidding. I'm joking. It might open up to have him on team. Yeah, well, this is what they're doing. They're setting up for him to join Team Seth. Brock is going to be on Team Seth for sure. 100%. We're just story building. We're story building, folks. This is the kind of stuff what will you want to happen if you're going to get to Survivor Series after Perth. Is you're going to move that story forward. Brock is going to be involved in War Games, right? He has to be. They're keeping him relevant. He might not even be there, but they're mentioning his name. They're keeping him relevant. Oh, somebody's behind. Who's here? Yeah, we knew they were coming. I told it. I fucking knew Paul Heyman would not be on his own. Here's Breaker. Here's flipping Bronson. I said he wouldn't be on his own. And of course not. The goons are actually here. It might. Paul ain't the goat. Oh, we're going to do Braun Breaker versus Cody tonight. Oh, yes, please. So what, all the women at Dave Eunice need more women? Well, because you keep mentioning sex celebrations every 2 seconds, you're scaring all the women off. I don't help, because every time we go to an ad break, I'm showing you asses and boobs. Woman's going to come into chat and go, what is this guy about? Is he just a perv? Fair play. I am. I just feed my audience. Yeah. I just don't give a flying monkey's rat's ass. We have had women in the past, and I've offended pretty much every single one of them. Who's Paul Heyman loyal to? Look at Paul with a big smile on his face. Someone in the crowd answer with an Arsenal kit on. Braun Breaker's just ripped his shirt off. He's angry. We're going to unleash the dog. Woof, woof, woof. Cody's getting ready as well. Jacket off. Throw the jacket down. Shirts coming off. There's an Argentina top in the crowd as well. In fact, is that? No, I don't think that's an Arsenal. I think there's like a Boca Juniors or something. He's gone after Bronson first, then gone after Breaker. He's taking them all on. We need some backup. Oh, Bronson's just squashed Breaker in the corner. Cody ducks under. Gets caught. Crossroads to... Ah, but Breaker's clothesline. Stops it. Trying to see the Arsenal shirt. I don't think there's an Arsenal shirt there. There's definitely an Argentina shirt. Almost everyone in get scared. Every woman got scared weeks ago. Here comes Randy. Tag team much later. Best mate of Cody. Oh yeah, business has just picked up, says Booker. It has. Bronson gets thrown into the barricade by Randy. Randy's in the ring. Gets Braun Breaker. Cody's down. RKO attempt gets. It's Bronson what eats the RKO. Cody clotheslines Breaker over the top rope. Main event tag team. It's a tag team match, player. Randy. Cody, Randy. But Randy looking at the championship belt. We saw Jay look at it on Monday. Hands it to Cody. This match is going to be made official. Yeah, it's probably going to be it's going to be the night's match. We've got Street Profits backstage. Are these two in sync? Kathy Kelly just talking to Montez Ford and Angela Dawkins staring. Street Profits just makes us hungrier. We've got each other's backs. Wonder if Uncle Howard is going to get in their heads. What the smoke? So Street Profits are up next. Who are they against? So it's a number one contenders match. Bronson versus Randy Cody is a fire match. Somewhere is going to turn on someone. Someone's going to turn on someone. Uncle Howdy's going to get involved in this match. Of course, Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy. So it's Melo, don't Miz. Melo, don't Miz. So hard to get this. I just put tag team. So it is Profits versus Melo, don't Miz. It's a number one contendership match. I'm sure we did this weeks ago. I'm sure this is a rehash, a redo. Uncle Howdy's going to come out. Uncle Howdy will come out, get in the heads of the Street Profits, cause them to make a mistake. I think Melo, don't Miz will take on the Wyatt Six. Street Profits got rid of the Red Cups. Oh, have they got the Red Cups? I don't think they ever got rid of the Red Cups, did they? First ad break. Funny, they're always empty. Imagine if they filled the cups. Imagine they filled the cups. Street Profits are there, the cups all drop down and it's all water, like covered with like. Who's filled the cups? Canteen is out of cups again, though. That's the only problem. Them in catering are using polystyrene cups because all the plastic cups are used for the Street Profits. I assume they'd give them all out to the fans, to be honest. Or they just collect them all back up and then reuse them. Oh, it's going to turn on someone, and it's not going to be my Montez. It's going to be the... What? To be the Dayan. It's not going to be my Montez. What the fucking hell? Who's the other guy? What you meant? Montez, it's thingy. Delangelo. It's going to be in. I don't understand what you mean by what it's going to be in what. Chelsea Green. I think Howdy comes down. He's the Wyatts are going to get involved, right? They're gonna, because they do every week. I guess Wyatt Six will be around the ring. They'll turn up. They'll turn up. Hostile. If it's not, either A, it'll be Nikki, or it'll be just Howdy. There's one of them going to be represented. Dawkins. Yeah, there's that. Shaquem just couldn't get it. Angelo Dawkins. I don't know if you put Darwin. What the fucking Darwin? Dre, hello, shout to you again, bud. How are you? We're at a commercial break. First of the many commercial breaks tonight. Should do a tally of how many breaks there are actually on this show. You fucking USA Network. Julia's in action, tag team action today. That's why BFAB hasn't come out with the Street Profits, because she's in a tag match with Meechin, taking on Kiana James and Julia. So that's why BFAB is not there. Nikki should wrestle. She should. I've been saying this for a long time. The booking of the Wyatt Six is terrible. You've got Howdy sitting in a rocking chair. You've got Eric Rowan just standing there most times and decides to get involved in the matches when needed. And what is Nikki? What the fuck is Nikki? Why are we not using them as wrestlers on the shows? It blows my fucking mind. What is the point of Nikki being a part of the Wyatt Six if they're not going to have a wrestle? What is the point? Who's part of the Riyadh? Why is that a part of the Riyadh season? What has that got to do with fucking Riyadh? It's in fucking Australia. Part of the Riyadh season. Oh, we've got some Jonah Niles, Olympic gold medalist and 2 bronze medalists at 8 meters world champion. He's got all the medals around his neck. So we're just celebrating America as usual. Give little Candice LeRae versus Nikki. Yeah, we should have had that though. We should have had that. They set that fucking feud up. They gave the setup to it, and we never got it. Just fucking, it was terrible. Here comes Mellow Don't Miz. There's a new film coming out called Him. Have you seen the trailer for it? It looks actually quite good. No, it's not a film about Carmelo Hayes. It's about an up-and-comer American footballer. And he wants to be as good as a current footballer. But he's like a demigod, like a demon. So to be him, he has to defeat him. It's kind of weird. Premise is weird. Mela, don't miss. They should have done the White Six versus DIY. They should have done a lot of stuff with the White Six, but they decided not to. Sami Zayn, USA. It's Canadian, actually. Dre, he's Canadian. He's from Montreal. They should have done a lot of stuff with the White Six, and I know people are fucking so adamant about Alexa Bliss joining the White Six. Would you really ruin any kind of momentum that Alexa Bliss has got right now just to shove her in a makeshift fucking faction? Why people want this just fucking blows my mind. Love the White Six. I'm obviously going to collect the figures. I love the White Six. I just want them to do more with them. The fact that we are not doing anything with them, it's a shame. Arsenal sucks. What are you on about Arsenal sucks for? Where are you seeing this Arsenal shirt? I can see an Argentina shirt and another Argentinian team shirt. I cannot see an Arsenal. Oh, I can see the Arsenal shirt. I have seen it now. Right at the back. Yeah, I have finally seen it. But there's a guy in an Argentina shirt on the front row. Argentinian shirt guy. Either do Bo Dallas appears or Mr. Humble Howdy. I think Bo Dallas has been the one what's been showing up. The Wyatts are going to get involved in this. Whoever is booking, just give Nikki Cross a match. I think this is Road Dogg on SmackDown. I think Jesse James, Road Dogg, does SmackDown booking. I think he does the writing. So yeah, pretty much him. Blame him. Yeah, I think it's Road Dogg who does the writing for SmackDown. Oh, Carmelo Hayes was going after Miz, and Hayes comes to the save. Nice drop kick. They're starting to work together, these two. They're looking out for each other. Montez is like, what the hell's going off here? As we go to yet another fucking commercial break. That is literally, that's ridiculous. Come on, USA. Fuck me, you don't need another fucking ad break. You'll literally come back for a few minutes. Oh, another ad? Yeah, we'll get another ad in. For sake. Some people want Bailey to join the White Six. Oh, some people say no, they only want Bailey to join because she's doing a creepy character. Anybody who does anything creepy or supernatural-esque, it's White Six. It's like it cannot survive in its own little sphere. She's not even doing a supernatural character. She's doing somebody with a mental problem. She's doing somebody what's struggling in their head. You know, are they good? Are they evil? That's got nothing to fucking do with the Wyatt Six. That's about mental. She's torn between being the face and the heel. That's the story with Bailey. It's got nothing to do with the Wyatt Six and what they're doing. As my phone buzzes. I will get my phone. In fact, I'm going to go get my phone now. It's just my phone telling me that's Victory Road is the countdown show is on in half an hour, or has just started, or whatever. Bump, bump, bump. Some people want Bailey, Penta, Ray. I think we were going to get them soon enough. I think the Lucha Bros are going to get reunited. Road Dogg, he's a terrible booker. I believe he does SmackDown. I'm not 100% sure. I know Bruce Pritchard, and I think it is Road Dogg Jesse J would do it. Just honestly, just get Nikki Cross in a match. Is that? Oh, that's. I think what anyone is asking is just do that. Just why are we not booking Nikki Cross? I do not understand. During the commercial break, it's Dawkins in the ring with Carmella Hayes. We'll be coming back from this second commercial break in a momento. Almost is doing AAA at the minute. Oh, Hayes gets caught with an uppercut from Dawkins. Montez is there, reaching out. Will we get a hot tag? He's trying to get the crowd. In fact, he's getting them all clapping, which is good. The crowd are alive. Here comes Montez. The hot tag has been made. Montez comes flying crossbody onto the Miz. Big, massive clothesline. Looks under Miz. Lovely clothesline. Running the ropes. Buck Nikki Cross, Buck Eric Rowan. Standing moonsault as we come back from the commercial break. Montez close with a 2 count. So this is the number 1 contenders match. They will face the Wyatt Six whenever. Fucking commercial in the US, it's literally been outrageous. We go back from the action 4 minutes into a commercial break. Fucking commercials need to go. Shaquem, you live in America. You Americans need to fucking speak up. You pay for this shit. This is the thing, you pay for these networks and they are rubbing it in. It's ridiculous. We have an advert after every 15 minutes here in the UK. 15 minutes. Sometimes you get a little bit more when it's a sporting event because they have to wait like 45 minutes before they can put another advertisement out. So they kind of get 2 quick successions, but there is a limit here in the UK how much advertisements there is. It's mellow doomies. Big leg drop. Mike Mazanin nearly gets a 2 count. But yeah, the adverts, it's ridiculous. USA Network, I think, are the worst for this. They is shocking. But you pay for you pay for their fucking channel. That's what fucking annoying. They're ripping you off. America's just a rip off. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in America. You can't go to a cafe without tipping fucking people. You've got to tip everyone in America. TNA is live. Yes, they're doing the countdown show at the minute. It's countdown. It would be fucking amazing. 15 minutes. Yeah, we have an advert every 15 minutes here in the UK. Yeah, 15 minutes, roughly about that. And ad break lasts about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're back to the action. Literally, you'll be watching something like 3 minutes later, commercial break. Yeah, you fucking ridiculous. It's not evenly paced. You spend more time with commercials than you do on the TV shows. your your TV shows in general, you have your opening dialogue before you go to the flipping titles of your show. You go to a fucking ad break and then it starts with the show starting. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? Many a time I've watched like Married with Children or The Friends. They do the monologue thing at the beginning, setting up you're going to see for the next half hour. Go to an ad break, and then you get the fucking titles of the show. No one told you life was gonna be this way. You should start with the fucking title. Oh, Kamala Hayes has stopped the Miz. What are you doing? Miz is oh, bit of trouble with Melodome Miz. Oh, Mello's just dropped down on the turnbuckle into his bollocks. Are we talking about Street Profits turning or Mella turning? Screw elbow by Angelo Dawkins big. Spinning splash in the corner. It would be fucking amazing. Every 15 minutes. Literally, after commercial, SmackDown would be less than 2 hours. It runs at an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes is SmackDown originally. A 3 hour show is only 2 hours. Street Profits win. Street Profits will face the Wyatt Six. As if we didn't know that were going to happen. Yeah, that was obvious. We have been building the Wyatts versus Street Profits. Literally a 2 hour show of commercials. Like I said, the actual rundown, you know, when Raw was 3 hours, you were actually only getting 2 hours of Raw, and the rest was an hour of ads. It's fucking, honestly, it's shit. So you're getting about an hour and a half, get half an hour of ads on a 2 hour show. There's the Wyatts. No, where's Uncle Howdy at? Because there's only Eric, there's Dexter, there's Nikki. So where's Howdy? Is he behind them? No, we just cut backstage. We've got Jade Cargill. No, Uncle Howdy. I don't understand why. What, Mel and Miz split up soon? Yeah, they'll probably do them breaking up. Dave, why do you have your NXT No Mercy predictions list on stream? It's not a video. What do you mean? Why do you have your NXT No Mercy predictions list as stream and not a video? It's not a stream. There is no predictions for NXT No Mercy. There's the live stream tomorrow. Oh, you mean why we're doing the live stream with no predictions? No, the live stream set up for tomorrow at 11. Because that's when No Mercy is at 12. Got Julia, we're going into another tag match. Doing all tag teams tonight. Another commercial. I don't do predictions videos for NXT. Basically, and we have done, but they don't do very well on the channel, so we just go straight into the PLE. So yeah, that's not a live stream. The NXT is the actual watch along itself tomorrow, not a predictions watch along. We'll do the prediction in the hour before. That's why I tend not to do it. for that. So then the stream what's set up is for oh, it's a live stream thumbnail. Has the predictions on it. Does it? Does it? The thumbnail has predictions on it. It shouldn't have. It's not. It's not how I set it up. I don't think I put predictions on. Let's have a look. I just put the thing on. Oh, it does have predictions. It's because it's not the right thumbnail. Sorry, I was changing the thumbnail. I just stuck that image on. Yeah, no, I'm changing it now. Boom, done. Have a go check it now. Go check it now, dude. Yeah, I hadn't got round to sorting it. But if you go on it now, it should have the right thumbnail. I used a generic thumbnail when I was setting up the live stream. That's why. I wondered what you were saying. At least he did not show up, which is okay. Oh, the Street Profits did not split up. No, they're not going to split them up. What, they're trying to get in their heads, aren't they? What is going off in the wonderful world of the internet? Well, we have got a notification. What's this about? Only 100 exist. Oh. What the fuck? That's horrible. Is that an Halloween thing or what? Why would you want one of them? No one, there's only 100 fucking available. If I got other one, there'd be 99 available. They'd smash the fuck out of it. I suppose. I wonder how much they are going for. Wonder how much it would cost to own one of them. All right, only 100 exist. Vince McMahon gave these bust hand-picked guests. I wonder if Booker T got one. Phone's not allowed. Yeah, we know about the phones bit, but it's fucking horrible. Imagine getting that as a gift from Vince. That's horrible. It's scary stuff. Anyway, look. There's Mandy telling you what she thinks of Vince's head. Maybe White 6 versus Street Pots in Australia. Oh, that's better. I can't wait for everything on the menu to come out. It is going to be on Night at Night Smackdown. Dave, I meant Uncle Howdy did not appear. I am okay with that. Uncle Howdy, I know. I don't know why he wasn't on. That's interesting. Do we see him later? Look at this figure. This is a Mariah May figure. Looks familiar, doesn't she? Oh, they're fucking celebrating this Warburton fella. Therese Warburton. Fuck me. Why? There's the backside anyway. That is Jazz Bears. Undertaker. Dream matches that never happened. I'll start. Let's actually have a look at the trend. We are back on the show. It's just Watch Your Story podcast with Stephanie McMahon. That would have been a cool match. Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels. Triple threat match. Look at that. That would have been awesome too. The Rock versus DDP. Can't click on that. Because it'll be rude. We will come back to this thread in un momento. I don't know who he is. Warburton. He's a basketball player, I think. Is that Meat Chin, B-Thab? But somebody said that it's about time we got Michin out of the US title picture. And I totally agree. She's had way too many opportunities. Either she's going to win the flipping title or Julia. We need to push her up into the main title picture. Phil, this is okay, but she needs to be world champion. So Kiana James is starting B-Fab. Goes to Michin, but Michin's not. She moves out of the way. Say it, Khalid. Show more. Can't show you any more of Mandy Sax's ass. Nice drop kick by B-Fab. I like B-Fab. She's improving all the time. She's getting good. Clothesline. Goes in the corner. Michin's tagged in. So we've got Street Profits #1 contenders for the Wyatt Six. Stop. Think we're building to another Michin Julia match. Again. Michin trying to get a pin. She scored a quick pin against Kiana James weeks ago, if I remember correctly. Kiana James tags in. Julia, nice drop kick by Julia. Need to see more of Julia. Drags Michin across the ring by a hair. Big kick to the back. Gets a slap in the face, does Michin. Running to the ropes. Nice drop kick by Michin. I really think that Khalid should be a mod. I'm not giving mod ships out at the minute, dude. You know my stance on this, Shaquem. You know my stance on this. And it's nothing against Khalid. It's nothing against anybody else, but you win it. Win a predictions game. You win the Royal Rumble. That's how you become a mod. It's as simple as that. So there's going to be plenty of opportunities for Khalid to get the mod chip. Royal Rumble in January. And then obviously we've got 2-night WrestleMania, 2-night SmackDown, 2-night SummerSlam next year. The opportunity is there. Dave, you should dream match if you could take anyone from any Walter to look. Who would it be? What? From any promotion would you book? Is that what you're saying? Because you put Walter. What? So for any promotion. Julia's staring into the camera. Michin's behind her. Nice drop kick to the face of Julia. That looks sick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go look at this drop kick. Oh, it's not quite to the face. It's to the chest of Julia. Shaquem, if you can nominate him. You can nominate. Yeah, if you win the Rumble or the predictions games, then he should be your pick. But you wanted flipping somebody what was not even on the channel. What LSW was it last time? Vote from any promotion. Who would I book? Well, I'm going to pick Bailey. Anyone from another promotion? Tessa Blanchard versus Bailey. Nah, Tessa Blanchard versus Stephanie Vaquer. Yeah. But over time, I always wanted Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. I think that would have been an absolute classic. Matt classic. Bret Hart versus Kurt Angle. It's been a dream match of mine for years. We never got it. Honestly, if I could book any match, it would be that. I would pick Bailey. I like Tessa Blanchard. I'm a massive Tessa Blanchard fan. I don't give a shit what she said. I'm not interested in that politics. She's done enough for me to have people stop talking about the past. They just need to let it go instead of keep bringing it up every fucking 10 seconds. It does me fucking treeing. She's a fantastic female wrestler. She was extremely young when she broke into the business. When you're young, you say stuff. You don't necessarily mean it. Get over it. Dave, you should raise the stakes. I'm a mod. Comes a dead last. They lose it. The scenes. Ooh. That's interesting. That's interesting. That is interesting. You know what? We could stir shit up. We could actually stir shit up. All right. Shaquem. Right, you want Khalid as a mod. How much? How much do you want it? Would you give up your own mod status for Khalid? Would you give it up? Just a suggestion. Angela. Hello, Angela Porter. Shout out to you. How you doing? Hopefully you're well. If Bailey pops up in the chat, Dave would literally pass out. If Bailey even knew I existed, I would pass out. You know what? If she ever acknowledged me on X and actually liked a post, I would pass out. But she does not exist in that frame. I'm not a young teenage girl with aspirations. Why would you want to do that for? Because you wanted Khalid as a mod. How much are you going to give it up? Just a question for you, Shaquem. Do you want Khalid as a mod that much? I didn't think so. That's why we did it. Hell no. So shut up about it then. Stop trying to make mods. If you're not willing to give it up, stop it. BFAB gets a kick to the face from Kiana James. We're back from the commercial break. SmackDown's never that bad. Good thing about SmackDown, it's only 2 hours. The only bad thing about SmackDown is the fucking commercial breaks. Bailey wants it for the real Bailey. Yeah, then yeah. Bailey wants it the real Bailey, then yeah. Pam, you mean Pam? That's the real Bailey, it's Pam. Kiana James has got BFAB on her shoulders. BFAB goes down. Knocks the arms out of the way. Goes for the elbow. Even clearly knows that BFAB's moved. Julie's down. BFAB can't make it to the corner. Kiana James holding her arm back. YouTube TV might be losing this channel to the USA Network. Angela says, bro, I had to use... Oh, you've had to use ESPN, VPN to watch WWE. No, mate, Angela, good. You save money. Save money. I've been screaming at the chat to do it for ages. I mean, you're getting ripped off in America. Absolutely ripped off. It's ridiculous. Would be funny if James played and came last and he would lose the mod. I don't think I'd ever see James without a span. James is one big massive spanner. What you're talking about? Hopefully that brings him back into the chat. What do you think about SmackDown low key mids? I think SmackDown is, but I think SmackDown's low key mid. It's all right. We're still technically in the first hour, so they're not going to give us too much. Got Street Profits winning, #1 contenders. Yeah, we saw that kind of like a setup for the possible main event match. So, they put the channel on Sports Channel. Okay. I end up doing it because I've already have the Hulu, ESPN, Disney Plus bundle. Julia gets the pinfall. She gets the win. Not a surprise. Pretty much a nothing match, this. I mean, we need Julia to have a real challenger, a real threat. I don't think Meechin's that person. We don't seem to be booking Meechin that great. It's another loss for Meechin against Julia. We've got Alexa and Charlotte backstage. Oh, Zarya and Soruka are here. #1 contenders for them tag titles. Julia should be women's champ. Who would win between who would win, Oba or Gunter? Oh, that'd be an interesting matchup. Oh, I'd love to see that, but obviously I'd go Gunter first. I think Oba would win eventually, but I don't think Gunter would lose straight away. I think they'd have Gunter win Oba first. I'd do a 3-way match. Hopefully they'd put Oba over against Gunter eventually. Looks like we're building tag team. Alexa trying to get in the face of Zarya just looked weird. Let's do this. So Saruka, they are the #1 contenders, right? We've got Drew McIntyre on his way. Wonder what he's got to say after what happened to him. Wonder what we're doing. I don't think it's a match. It's not a match. Oh, he's got his foot. Obviously, selling the foot injury. Having put in his own foot through the announce desk last at WrestlePalooza, costing him his title shot. So Drew McIntyre is making his way very gingerly to the ring as we go to yet another commercial break. Bro, if Gunter came back, he does not need a new title run. No, I think Gunter is scheduled to be seen as last match. To be honest, I believe that was the last rumor we got. I just keep banging into my setup at the back. It's going to fall over eventually. I keep knocking it with my elbow. It is Brocky's foot. Yeah, I don't think he's actually done any kind of damage to his foot at all. I think it's storytelling. But I haven't heard of an actual injury with Drew. But they're playing it well. Obviously, he's out of action for a short time. First yawn of the stream. What's going off? I've only had 4 hours sleep today. Broken. Decided to go through a Leeds and do a toy hunt for your viewing pleasure. It's going to be a good little video, to be honest. How's Jey Uso hurt himself with a chair? How did Jey Uso hurt himself with a chair? Oh, mate. Still competing now, isn't he? Yeah, that chair shot. I think it was on Braun Breaker. The actual bottom part of a chair ricocheted up and caught him right in the face. Nearly knocked himself out, the silly sausage. Thing is, it happens. look, oh, remember Eminem? Was it Joey Mercury? The chair, the ladder, boosted up and smashed all his face. I mean, fucking hell, that was horrendous. Honestly, go check out that footage. His face was blown up big time, blood splurted, and that was in seconds. So it's been known. One of my favourites. There's footage of this Goldberg. It was in I think it was some kind of tag match with Kevin Nash or something. You know how they run into the post? You know, the rugby tackle the post when the wrestler moves out of the way. Goldberg fully on headbutted the fucking ring post. I'm not lying. He headbutts it and knocks himself out. It's hilarious. Dave, if I was here in the background, you would be at the back of your layout so that you would be Faith in the front. If you you should mark yourself in front so that your background you see all of that. You want to see all of the background? Yeah, I can't position myself any further. It's hard to set all this up because you've obviously got all this stuff going off at the back here. The whole point of it is that, you know, there's something for you to look at. You shouldn't even really be paying attention to all of that. To be honest, focus here. This is where you should be looking. Not staring off over there, trying to see Hulk Hogan in the corner or the little mini Thig things there. And then further up is the Funkos of that's Bray Wyatt Funko. And at this side, there is the Triple H throne. We've got the Dudley Boys. We've got the Undertaker. We've got Kane. That's pretty much what you need to see, really. Wrestling Rust says crazy. Crown Jewels. We've got these championship belts. I mean, they don't wear them. They get the ring. Well, they've got graphic there of Tiffany Stratton. They haven't. They've not done a good job. If Tiffany Stratton wins now, they've just ruined it. Maybe I've not put this out yet. Because you should have put an asterisk saying Nia or Jade. Is this another WWE botcheroony? Oh, there, they've done it now. They've done it now. Well done. It was just Tiffany at first. I thought, oh no, they've fucked it up again. AJ Styles versus John Cena for the last time. I don't think the stories have been great this year. I'm not going to lie. I think the John Cena heel turn. You know what? They ruined the John Cena heel turn. It's The Rock. The Rock being back this year has fucked everything up. He should have never have come back. He should have never have shown up. Selling his soul to The Rock. For what? Rock thought it would just be cool to show up and to get bums in seats. Rock's a fucking idiot. We didn't need The Rock in 2025. We got him for no reason whatsoever. "2017, this is the same arena." Yes. Oh, is this where they did the Thunderdome? Oh, why? Of course it is. Of course it is. I recognise it now. The screens are people. But I'm not a champion. I had him beat. People forgot The Rock is partly owner of WWE. He's not owner of WWE. Let's get this clear. He's not a part owner of WWE. It's TKO. He's a shareholder. He's on the board of directors at TKO. That's not WWE. TKO is the guys with do the UFC and WWE. He's technically a boss of WWE, but he doesn't technically own it. Oh, he's angry at the ref. Do they work referees? Do they work for WWE or do they work for Cody Rhodes? So he's blaming Cody Rhodes for all the power. Oh, here we go. Drew McIntyre, the corruption, the corruption. So Nick Aldis is here. Oh, please. I would love Nick Aldis to come back in the ring. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. It wasn't your night. Here we go again. Bring somebody. I'll blame somebody but himself. Might as well be the Cody Rhodes medical team. Corruption. Come back, I would love him to wrestle, mate. Bring him back. Bring him back. Big Aldis is going to walk away. Oh, it's Jacob Fatu. Oh, you're gonna what you're gonna say? Here comes Jacob. Ah, you want to stay in that ring, Drew? Do you really want to stay in that ring? Here comes the Samoan werewolf. We haven't seen him for a couple of weeks. He looks famished. He looks hungry. He's gonna eat a Drew. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Here comes Jacob. Oh, he means business. Are you gonna stay in my ring, bitch? Jacob, Jacob, Jacob. Grabs the mic off of Drew before we can speak. You know what I mean? You're gonna shut your ass up. Stop bitching. So shut your ass up and stop bitching. Two swears. Two swears. I want to see this match. Sign it up. Peg, leg, ass. Shut your peg hair. Oh, Drew. And Drew freaking McIntyre. Ooh. Do. Oh, grabs that mic back off him. Drew takes the first cheap shot on Jacob. Jacob's not happy. Oh, you do not want to piss off a werewolf. And it's super kick to Drew. Oh, he's dragged the protection off of Drew's leg and is, boom, smacked him in the head with it. Ha ha ha. You know what I mean? This is a feud that I'm down for. Shine it up. Jacob versus Drew McIntyre. Yes, please. Jacob Fatu. Absolutely brilliant. Good to see him back. Oh, there's Tiffy time tipping up her lipstick. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's Stephanie Vaquer in the background. Ugh. La Primera. Oh my gosh. Stephanie Vaquer. Gotta say it like that from now on, guys. Stephanie Vaquer. Yeah. Can we get that match on a silver? Can we get that match on a silver platter? Oh, Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu would bang. So we've got Sami Zayn backstage. He's talking to Dragon Lee, one half of AJ Lee. Don't know which show he thinks he's on. He was on Raw. So Dragon Lee's just like switching shows. Oh, there's Nakamura in the background. See him lurking. Is he the one to answer the call? He's certainly backstage. Sami Zayn's making his way out to the ring. So it's Sami Zayn up next. Open challenge. Who will his opponent be? Well, we saw Nakamura. Is it going to be Nakamura? Is this a spoiler? Who's going to be? Stephen Dust screamed. I don't know. I just jizzed in my pants. Oh, I mean, you just saw Tiffany Stratton. Oh. And then you got Vakia. But Stephanie Vakia. My gosh, man, wet dreams are made of. Honestly, Miles Bourne. It's a good job he's not fucking blind. So imagine missing out on who you're dating. So people tell me you're cute. Oh man, this is mental. What's mental? Back at a commercial break. So I'll leave that unfinished. Let's go back here. Would you really want Rowdy Ronnie Piper versus The Rock? Yeah, that match should have happened. That match should have happened. We should have had that match. I don't know why we never got that match. Finn Balor versus The Fiend. Stone Cold versus Hogan. Hogan versus Brock. Did we get that? Why do I feel we got something like that? Sure, we had that match. No, we had Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker. That version of Hogan. Kenny Omega versus Seth freaking Rollins. He's just put Taker, Sting, Kane, Abyss, Rock, Roman. We could get that still. HBK Styles, DX versus the Hardy Boys, Gable versus Angle. I'd put Bret Hart versus Angle. John Cena versus Penta. Sean, yeah, we know. Rock refused to work with Sean. Said that Sean's style didn't fit his. Basically, they did have one competitive match. It was a tag team match, but they've never had a singles competition. There we go. Somebody else has read my mind. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. That would bang. That wouldn't. That would suck. Brock Lesnar and Ryback. Oh God, that would suck ass. That would be shit. Vin versus Fiend. The Invisible Man versus John Cena. Could say that's very similar. It's a rumor going to be someone from NXT. It could well be. We just saw Nakamura just flying around in the background. Who from NXT though? It's got nobody. It won't be anybody. What's there? Who's wrestling tomorrow? Could it be Trick? God, that would be sick. Lesnar versus a Prime Vader. I could see that. Brett versus Brock. Nah, it wouldn't work. That match would not work. That would. Mankind versus Abyss. That would work. Brock Lesnar versus Dave Batista. That match happened. That has happened. That happened. But I know what they're saying is in the 80s, not in the 90s. Prime Ric Flair versus Prime Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is in his prime. Oh, we're nearly back from the commercial break. That's such. I love going through them kind of threads, getting other people's like little opinions on what kind of matches. Definitely Fiend versus Demon King Balor would. Oh man, that would have been sick. But we'll never get it. We could do Uncle Howdy. Oh, here's Solo Sikoa. We're going to get the reintroduction of member number 2 to the My Family Tree. And it's J.C. Mateo. So we're just reintroducing the team again. The caveat is they all had Tamatonga back to the. That's what I think. So we'll get to next week. We'll do Talatonga and then the last one, Tamatonga comes back. But that's what we're building to be quite honest with you. So we haven't seen Tamatonga yet. Well, since his arm injury. I love you, Solo. So we're just building that My Family Tree back up. So let's see who Sami Zayn has got. It's Javon. It's Javon Evans. Is it? Javon Evans on SmackDown. Wow. Yeah, in for a treat if you've not watched NXT. Javon Evans, though, is in action tomorrow night against Josh Briggs. I'm surprised that they've done this, but he's a top talent. Javon Evans, honestly, if you've not seen this guy in action, my gosh, he's going to open your eyes. Flair versus Hogan, first blood match, uncensored, 1999, in a cage WCW. It was terrible. It's shit. To be honest, even in the 80s, them two together would have been shocking. There's Josh Briggs. He is in attendance. He faces Javon Evans tomorrow night at No Mercy. Actually, this is a good advertisement for that show because you see something fall out in this, you probably want to tune into No Mercy to see what happens next. So it's pretty cool. I kind of like this. It works. This should be good. Javon Evans is so good, man. He is like this. He should already be on the main roster. This is gonna bang, man. We've got NXT chance, so this crowd knows. Oh, we are in Orlando though, so I'm not surprised. It makes sense. But we've seen Nakamura in the background. When is he gonna attack? Nice arm drag by Sammy. Couple like nice arm drags. Sammy's so good still. Are you watching Days? He's literally said the same thing. No, I just know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not. I'm seriously no. Look, blank. No, because I know what he's. I know how Days feels about Javon Evans, and I like Javon Evans. I'm in agreement. But it's just a sign of good commentary. Oh, lovely slap by Javon Evans. This is some people's dream match. No, but it makes sense. You're building a pay-per-view, which probably not many of the main. If you like only SmackDown or you like only Raw, you're not really watching NXT. You want to, oh, what's going off in NXT? What's this No Mercy thing they're talking about? Oh, he's going to be wrestling tomorrow night as well. Okay, I like this guy. He looks good. I want to see what he's like in NXT. Beep up up. I'm watching No Mercy tomorrow. Ding, ding, ding. That's how they get it. Javon Evans. He's not going to win this match because Josh Briggs will probably get involved in this match. Oh, Hurricane Rana there. So fast. That dropkick there. Oh my God, the height. Jesus Christ, the height that he just got from a standing dropkick. It's going to go. Oh, but Sami Zayn back in. Nice clothesline. Nice bit of selling by Javon Evans. And we go to commercial. Yeah, the match card for tomorrow. Obviously, we've got Lola Vice taking on JC Jane. Got Sticky Saints challenging Obafemi. We've got Josh Briggs and Javon Evans. We've got Sol Roker versus Laney Reed. We've got Monroe and Jordan Grace in a steel cage weaponized match. Basically, lethal lockdown. Fucking commercial. Yeah. Oh, we don't get picture in picture no more. Do you not? So this is just like exclusive to Netflix then. Oh, Netflix with the exclusives. That sucks that you don't get picture in picture. That is proper bad. I've just tapped my foot. I'm trying to get my slippers back on. Yes, I wear slippers. Because I'm old. Because I'm an old man. Sammy, nice elbow. Javon Evans kicks out. We're at commercial break, so nothing significant's going to happen. 4 times Intercontinental Champion as Sammy, but this is, I think this is his first reign as US champ. Javon Evans yet to win a title, but it won't be long until he does. Reports out that Newcastle are thinking about loaning Hendrick starting in January from Real Madrid. What's interesting. Newcastle need to do something, right? But they need something. We all get a VPN and look at it on Netflix. Well, that's what America needs to do. I'm sorry, but you're all getting ripped off in America, and just get a VPN. Surfshark, NordVPN, whichever VPN will get you the coverage. Do it. I would if I were you guys. You could also do it for the AEW pay-per-views. I think they're £20 over here in the UK, where they, as in America, they're 50. So you can save yourself $30 there. Scottish Premier League is so boring. It's what made me yawn, Stephen. It's just made me yawn. We're back from the commercial break. So Javon Evans looking out of it at the minute. Sammy's taken control of this US Open match. Javon Evans moves out of the way, throws Sammy over the rope. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. That suicide dive from Javon Evans. He gets full height. He flew. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's just Javon Evans. I pay 80 for YouTube TV. It's cream. I just switched over to TNA. It will be Lee Kalani Jordan. Winner will be TNA Knockout Champion. Huh? Xia Lee versus Kalani Jordan. Winner will be Knockout Champion. There won't be Knockout Champion because that's Ash by Elegance. So what are you talking about? No, Ash by Elegance is the champion, and she would have faced Smasher Slamovich tonight. I don't know if that match has been removed or replaced, but it's Ash by Elegance who's the Knockout Women's Champion, not Cassie Lee. Xia Lee. And Kalani Jordan wouldn't be in that conversation anyway, would she? Or is it a number one contenders match? I don't know. Sammy. Oh, it's a nice Hurricane Rana off the top. That is amazing. And it gets a 2 count. Oh, that's flipping Hurricane Rana off the top. I mean, look at this height he gets. Oh my gosh. Is that a right move? This is awesome chance. This is what NXT need to do. James, what's going on with TNA? Where is James? James, fill us in. What's going on? We'll have a look at updates on the next commercial break. Exploder in the corner. Looking for the Luna kick. A Luna kick. Oh, Javon Evans catches him. Evans is going up top. Corkscrew misses. Sammy is. The Illuma kicks come in. And. Oh, he misses. Javon Evans moves out of the way. Javon Evans has got the chance. Got the starry eyes. Got the opportunity. Goes up. OG cutter. 1, 2. Sammy kicks out. Oh my gosh. This is how you get bums in the NXT seat. Look at how he just flies. He's Superman. Some serious height. United Championship is going up again. It's not going to be long before Josh Briggs gets involved, I think. Sammy gets up, meets a kick from Javon. Ash, oh, she did. All right, okay. I didn't know that. Is that the announcement that she had? I know there was some kind of announcement. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Job done. Sammy retains. But what a match. What a performance from Javon Evans. Look at the people on their feet. I mean, welcome to the blue brand, Javon Evans. That's how you do it, kids. He's just marked himself massively on this show. Great performance from him. What a perfect person to put him with as well. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's that was the announcement. All right, okay. I did not know what that. Sammy's wanting cheers for Javon Evans. That is the future right there. And it is. Javon Evans is the future of this sport. It's, a couple of years and he's going to be champ. Sammy giving him the plaudits. So he should. Sammy's so good. Here's Nia Jax backstage. Here's Chelsea Green. Oh, the advertisement. Who takes this job? Who takes the job? Job opening. Obviously, Piper Niven out of action at the minute. Nia Jax has just torn it off. So tonight it will be Kalani Jordan versus Zaya. Winner will be champion. All right, okay. Oh, Stephanie Vicker having a word with Nia. Oh, I fucking oh. Me. That's what I hear when Nia talks. Me. Me. Triple threat match. Next. Of course it is. We're into the final half an hour. Triple threat. But let's just change that to title triple threat. Because it is for the championship. NXT No Mercy. Title triple threat. I just wish it was a no commercial with that match. Ethan Page should join Chelsea Green faction. Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love him to get on the main roster. That is 100%. I would love that. Let's check in on TNA then while we're here. TNA. Let's have a look at you then. So, Knockouts tag team match has been moved to Impact. Knockout Battle Royal will determine who will face off later tonight to crown the new Knockout World Champion. So there's Ash by Elegance. No longer. This was the announcement. This was 8 minutes ago. So she has just announced it. This is why I did not know. So there you go. Ash has just given up. Dirty Dango is back and full steam. So Dango is back. There we go. And that was what was that on the pre-show? Mike Myers in that match with Order for the system impropt match. Kick-off Victory Road, so that's what's just going down. So, contract signing there. Okay. We're seized it. Oh, I have to be careful, I can't show you too much footage from that, but never forgot that that was Raw. Looked like this week. That is a load of bollocks. Oh, is this what people have been on about? Maven. The Winter Olympics are coming soon. Well, good for the Winter Olympics. To be honest. Good for it's hard to do. Can't do a watch along for Winter Olympics. I don't know fuck all about Winter Olympics, to be honest. Such an hard sport to do. Is she hurt or something? What? Piper Niven? She's got a neck injury which would cost her a career. Yeah, she's out at the minute. Serious, proper serious. She might not be returning back to the ring. Yeah, it's not looking good for Piper Niven at the minute. But obviously they're running the story now that they are looking for a new member of the Secret Service. It's like, who do you think would join? We've got Hardy. He has won some awards or something. The third Hardy doing well. Official. He's a Hardy boy. I meant Ash. Ash, I don't know why she's real quented. I haven't clicked on the footage, to be honest. I mean, I can't play you the video. Here he is. Oh, there's Alistair Black just lurking just behind Damian Priest. Kit Wilson's in the wheelchair after being thrown through a wall last week. Here he is, product of masculinity. Toxic. Actually, Alistair Black has moved away now. And Kit Wilson's just fallen out of his wheelchair and ended up hitting his head on a bin. You'd just be tripping, huh? But just behind Damian is Alistair Black. Boom! Black Mass! Takes Damian Priest down. This feud definitely not over. At least I'm getting somewhere now. We're going to be doing this until at least one of us is left standing. So a little bit of receipt there from Alistair Black to Damian Priest. We've got a perfect storm brewing. Jake Cargill making away. It's time for your night's main event. I guess Bo is at home. Lol. Yeah, Bo's not turned up today at all. Mate, you have one job to show up for SmackDown. I don't know what is it, Bo? I don't get it. I don't get the all Uncle Howdy stuff, to be honest. Does Jade Cargill win tonight, or does Tiffany retain? I'm happy with either way as long as Nia does not win. It's only a matter of time before they do put the strap on her. Crown Jewel, White Six versus Street Profits, and maybe Alistair Black versus Damien. Disqualification. It looks like a last man standing match, I think, is what's just been pitched. That's what it sounded like to me. We'll be fighting till there's one of us last standing. So, yeah, I think they might do a last man standing match. Ash vacated her title. What's the reason for her vacating it, though? What was the reason? Was she injured? Yeah, it looks like Kalani Jordan and Xia Li are going up. Amazingly, Kalani Jordan at TNA. Yeah, what is the reason? What was the reason given? I mean, we'll probably go to another commercial break and we'll see if there's a post. But yeah, I wasn't expecting a relinquishing the title. To do Stephanie Nia at Crown Jewel. But that'd be Nia again. Nia was in the final last year, wasn't she? Didn't Liv Morgan have to beat Nia last year? So fucking Nia, just like fuck off. Would be injured, but she didn't say. All right, okay. Couldn't hear the promo, to be honest. Oh my gosh. I want to be a cherry. Does anybody else want to be cherries? I want to be a cherry. My gosh, she's a little bit more covered up actually than you think she is. She's usually wearing way less. It's tippy time. It's stiffy time. I want to be cherries. Oh, I enjoyed the show so far. What's go on what hash, Dave? What go on what? What's going on with Ash? Well, Ash by Elegance was the Knockouts champion leading into this PLE. She's left it. She's dropped the title. Weirdly, she was meant to be wrestling Smasher Slamovich tonight. That was the program. But Indy Hartwell is the opponent for whoever wins tonight. Whoever's the knockout champion is going to be. Indy Hartwell has the first shout. She is at Bound for Glory. Jade looks amazing. Don't fancy her one bit, but her body flipping heck. I think injured could be. Yeah, it looks like an injury. It looks like a knock. But she was meant to face Smasher Slamovich tonight. Obviously, Smasher has her own issues right now, being accused of assault on her partner. So she's in hot water at the minute. So obviously they're back to change the plans. I don't know what's going off with Ash. Injury must be an injury. She has an OnlyFans. Oh, Stephen, of course she does. And you would know because you are subscribed to everyone's. And India will be the referee for the Kalani job. Will she? Oh, that makes sense. She is number one contender, by the way. She will face the winner at Bound for Glory. So that makes sense. I think she was actually penciled in before, wasn't she? Yeah, Smasher Slamovich versus Ash. Indy Hartwell was the referee for that match anyway. Yeah, that got announced last week. You know, the last TNA show that we did. Yeah, I actually remember that. The Die guy's back. Did you see the crowd? My God, that sign has made the return. Oh, we're at a commercial. Let's see. 70 posts. There we go. Ash by Elegance has vacated a TNA Knockout Championship. This is devastating, man. Wishing her all the best. She looks emotional. I wonder why. It'll come out. Mike Santana has arrived. Got the mic. That match was awesome. Wrestle Seek tonight. Yeah. People wanting Jade Cargill. Exhausting post cryptic tweet after a quick AEW TV appearance. Mr. Kennedy looked great last night. Yeah, he's back. Kennedy! Is he under Kennedy or Anderson? I think it's Mr. Anderson, isn't it, in TNA? I was thinking that she was pregnant. That would suck, right? You got Naomi as champion, pregnant. Then Ash by Elegance gets made champion, and then she. Oh my gosh. Mental. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Dragon or Austin. These are, I think, people what are just out. Only one can make their return at Crown Jewel. It's Gunter. Obviously, he can't because he's no longer in the company. Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that little bit of a post. There's that Yasmin contract thing. What's this about? AJ still calls out how his dad is being booked. Here's WrestleMania C. Cena calls Triple H. Randy Orton calls out. But there's not really much there. Jade Cargill's been thrown into a barricade by Nia. Oh. Nia slaps Jade. Oh, Nia flips the crowd. This is during the commercial break. You didn't see it, but Nia was going under. Obviously, in a triple threat, it's no DQ. I think she was going for a chair or a table or something. The crowd was shouting at her, and she just turned around to the crowd and was going. So yeah, you didn't see that, but that's what Nia did. Nia, oh, Tiffany just about. Oh, she was going to do a crossbody and missed. As he's saying, she didn't get all of it. She got none of it. Nia actually tried to save her. Tiffany gets thrown over by Jade, flips back up. Tomorrow, she says injured. Someone says she's injured. I think she's got an injury. Nia throws Jade into the ring steps. But Tiffany went for a flipping crossbody over the ropes. Didn't get it at all. Fell short massively. Nia trying to catch her to. Obviously, she hadn't done. A serious injury. Tiffany into the ropes. Gets thrown into the other ropes. Nia sizing up, but Jake's back in. Noticed how Tiffany and Jade are wearing red. Nia's in green. Surprised they ain't gone to the back with matching gear. Jade, Nia. Nia's attempt to push Jade off nearly ended up with her pinning Tiffany. Should have done that. That should have been the spot. Pushing Jade off, then she lands. 1, 2, then the kick out. It was set up for it, actually. Nia's going up. Gets caught on the top by Jade. Tiffany throws her into Nia. Roll up. Goes crouch. Oh, she didn't quite get the pin. She's gone into like a choker hold. But Nia leg drop off the top, and we've got a bit of side boob by Jade Cargill. She's sorting a ring attire up. Tiffy time going up. Jade moves out of the way. The perfect moonsault. But then into a super kick goes Tiffy. She lands on Nia. Nia kicks out. Oh, we are nearly getting a bit of exposure here. Are we coming back from the commercial? We're going to commercial. All three ladies are laid out. Come on, do Pinneck USA Network. What the fuck? Seriously, another ad break with 10 minutes to go. It's ridiculous, man. I think Jade Cargill's losing her shorts. You can see a thong underneath. Exchanging blows. Nia jumps in the middle, clothesline, takes them both down. And she's flexing what little muscles she's got. It's just pure fat love. She's dancing around. Nia's proper for flipping off people and everything. I mean, it's all during the commercial break, of course, but she's, Really? This is happening? Nia's attitude? Oh, she's going to do a double annihilation. She jumps down. They all move out of the way, and Nia lands on a fat ass. My hole. Tiffany going up again. But Jade pushes it down her hole. She just created a new one. Tiffany's upside down. They're all getting squished. Jade Cargill's down outside the ring. Nia charges into an upside down Tiffany. Nia goes for the pin. Oh my god, I think Nia was nearly popping out of the top there as well. We do not want to see that. You keep them in. You sort yourself out, love. Nia is going up. Jade's back in. Look at what you just posted on X. What have you posted on X? What the hell? You've not posted anything yet. Oh, what is this? What you've just put? AEW. Oh, there's going to be a double suplex off the top. Last minute decision. We're here, Smackdown. AW fans see you in a crowd with no one in it, lol. Okay. That your latest post. Okay. That was all in last week. Nia being taken out by both Jade and Tiffany. Oh, nice net breaker. She lifts up Jade, puts them both in position for the perfect moonsault. Nia eats the moonsault. 1, 2. Jade makes the save. Jade moves out of the way. The moonsault gets... Oh, just Nia eats it all. But then Jade makes the save. Decent match. Good main event. We're back from the commercial break. No more commercial breaks, USA, please. Assholes. So Jade and Tiffany are the ones left in the ring at the minute. Oh, lovely Rana. Tiffany says, what time is it? She goes into the cartwheels. Gets caught by Jade though, right, and gets dragged back in the middle. Jade picks her up. Jaded. Got jaded. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, referee gets pulled out of the ring. Daphne's being pulled out. Nia. Nah. It's Nia time. Nia gets kicked by Jade. Oh, here we go. Everything gets moved off the desk. I'm getting too old for this. She's going to pick up Nia. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then she's just met the steps of course, trying to pick up Nia. Jesus Christ, that's dead weight. Oh, we were rearranging the furniture. Nia flexing again. She goes up the steps. Oh, we've got some blood. We've got some claret. Jade Cargill is bleeding. Oh, we've got some blood, man. Oh, Jade met the steps massively. Now she's got Nia up and splats Nia down onto the steps. But look at the blood there. She is cut bad above that eye. She's screaming at the camera. Daphne comes over. Obviously, she's checking up on Jade. Yeah, look, referee Daff. Obviously, she's cut wide open. Massive cut. The referee's just directing them. Let's get to a finish. Let's do something. Nia rolls back into the ring. Jade's come back in. She's just had a bit of a clean up. Side handle slam to Nia. 1. Nia kicks her off. Then Tiffany comes in. It looks like we're closing this match off. 1, 2. Oh, what happened there? Was Jade meant to grab hold of Daphne's leg? Daphne made she should have counted 3. That should have been a 3 count. I think Jade was meant to grab Daphne's leg and she didn't. Daphne acted like she had. Prettiest moonsault. There's the finish. 1, 2, 3. Tiffany retains, but don't know why they just didn't do the 3 count first. That was strange. I don't know what happened there. That looked weird. Don't do that to WWE. Yeah, there was a bit of a false finish there. Still went to Tiffany anyway. But yeah, Jade, I think the concerns were on Jade there. She is busted right above her eye. Here's the moment that she drops down, Samoan drop, but Jade Cargill, and then we finish off with that prettiest moonsault. So it is Tiffany Stratton what will face Stephanie Vaquer at Crown Jewel. Still be a good match. A week tomorrow. Should be good. Unfortunately, no watch along from us. Here is Stephanie Vaquer. Here she comes, La Primera. She's been backstage all night. She's making her way down. I mean, honestly, Jesus Christ, one of the hottest females in all of professional wrestling right now. This match is going to be good. She's walking down with purpose. I think the botch by Daphne was, I think Jade was meant to grab her leg, and she made the motion that her leg had been pulled before she did the 3 count. But anyway, that's how we finish off SmackDown tonight with Tiffany and Vaca, they will face at Perth, Australia. Next week, they're in Cincinnati, Ohio. So can Jade and Nia go back of the line, please? I just want them to have a feud. Been wanting them to have a feud fucking day one. That should have been Jade's first feud. Was that a botch? Was that botch count? What was the botch count? There was loads of botches in that, mate. Tiffany not quite hitting the suicide crossbody. She fucked that massively up. Jade getting cut open. That was a botch. And then the false finish. Crown jewel, yeah. Perth, Australia crown jewel. Awesome. Good. Get your scars in. What you scoring it? They need to take that title off her. What, Tiffany? It's not a championship match in Perth, by the way. Why the heck is she still camping? Camping? Why is she still camping? What do you mean camping? Why is she still camping? What's that mean? See, my prediction has a new champion is still 0 to none. Yep. I don't know why you keep saying it. I never really felt like they was going to put a title on Jade Cargill tonight. She's not ready. She's not ready as a performer. I still think there's a lot of work to do with her in-ring abilities. Nia was never going to win. Why would you put the title back on Nia? Solid show. It's solid. I didn't hate it. I'm gonna draw it level with NXT. I'm giving it a straight up 7. I do think some of the show got kind of sidetracked by the Ash by Elegance news. We got derailed a little bit. 7 out of 10. I'm not down on this show. Tiffany didn't need to be what 6. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm at a 7. Yeah, I think I'm at a 7. I think that's a fair result. I went down on the show. I think it was a pretty decent show. Nice little bits. Drew McIntyre, he was setting up Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre, so I liked that. We didn't overdo it with Cody. We did the start. We could be in a match next week, which, yeah, well, I'm not even down on. I want down on that. Seeing Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed again. I'm glad they didn't close the show. That's what I'm glad of. In fact, the last 2 shows were closed with the females, so that's good, isn't it? Yeah, let's look at that because Monday Night Raw finished with Asuka and Rhea Ripley. Tonight we finished with the triple threat. Who says women's wrestling's dead? They don't book the women. You're not seeing. Well, I'm getting tired. I'm not going to lie. Just get your final thoughts in, people, and then we'll wrap it up. Yep, NXT No Mercy tomorrow. We will be live back for that No Mercy watch along. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good night of wrestling. Probably will be the show of the weekend. So yeah, we've got that. Sunday, we're not doing the football. We're going to do a retro watch along instead. So yeah, we'll do that. Do a bit of retro goodness for a change. trying to keep it all wrestling this week. Before we actually disappear, let's just do a quick check. See what's actually on Wednesday. If it's Liverpool Galatasaray, we will be doing that. Let's see what game we've got. Oh, it's not. Oh, have we got? Ooh, I tell you what we are doing. We're going to do Barcelona versus PSG. What do you say to them, Apples? It looks like, yeah, Liverpool are on the Tuesday. Fucking assholes. I'll be watching that game. But yeah, Barcelona PSG. We're not doing Monaco versus Man City. Not interested. Newcastle St Gillies. Not interested in that. And Arsenal Olympiacos. Not interested in that. Barcelona PSG. We'll do that. It's a big game. So yeah, we're doing that on Wednesday. See everyone tomorrow. Do you want a EPL updates tomorrow? Do what you need to do, mate. Whatever you want to do, my friend. I'm out all day, so I won't even see any of the footy. That's a good match on Wednesday, Barcelona PSG. It's the top game, so we'll do the top game. I know all the focus will be on the other matches, but I'm sure TNT will put that one on as well. We'll find a way. Anyway, that is it for tonight, guys. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till tomorrow, and no mercy. Catch you all later. Bye for now. See you later. Peace out. Love you all. Enjoy TNA. All the rest is a TNA show if that's what you're watching. But I'll catch you all for no mercy. Bye. Thank you, Shakim. See you later.